to Sam's Russian Adventures. I'm Sam, an English guy living in provincial Russia, and today we've got an amazing adventure for you. Behind me right here is what remains of an old factory that used to make fabrics in the Soviet Union, and I've actually made a video about this in the past. I'll put the link below this video. But where we're heading to after this, we're going to what was a former children's summer camp in the Soviet Union. In the town of Vladimir there was a huge tractor factory, and the tractor factory had its own summer camp where the children of the employees would go to relax in the summer. Now the actual summer camp itself has been abandoned for about 20 years, and I made a video there a couple of years ago as well, and I'll put the link also in the description below this video. But what's happened is a guy from Moscow has bought the summer camp and he's turned it into, well, we don't even really know what he's turned it into at the moment, but today there's going to be a festival there. Loads of musical like DJs and groups from Moscow, loads of artists. It's really expensive just to buy a ticket, so I think it's going to be a really cool event. And it's about another 5 miles down the road, so it's going to be a really good video today. Keep watching. So this is the temporary car park, and we can definitely see there's loads of people from Moscow with their cool Moscow cars. So something pretty interesting happened as we were driving here. We got almost to the place where the event is located, and there's nowhere to park. So we pulled off the road into this little forest area, and this kid stopped us and said, well, 350 rubles for the entrance. We were like, what? It's not your forest, just a random piece of forest. You can't charge us 350 rubles for the entrance. So anyway, I didn't have any money, so I said, no money, mate. He was like, okay, just go through. Because obviously a local kid, and you've got to give him some props for this, a local kid just thought, I bet if I stand at the edge of the forest and charge people 350 rubles to get inside, quite a few people are going to pay. Moscow people in their cars. Moscow people and their cars.
Let's go.
Вы должен как вместо вот так всегда поставить машину, да, чтобы...
Бухать снова едем.
Молодцы. These buses right here are blocking the sign. I'm going to go and try and film it because in a different video I filmed it, and it's a really cool sign, but they've changed it a little bit. So let's see what the difference is now to what it used to look like before. So it's been refurbished a little bit, as you can see. So we're inside, but we still got to show our tickets. Извините, пожалуйста, можно я покажу вашу сумку такой? Ой, да, хороший, да, спасибо, спасибо. So I'm guessing many people have already had a shit today, and they're wanting to clean it out. So right now we've made it inside the former Soviet children's summer camp. I'm really interested to see what it's going to be like, because as I said, I've been here a couple of years ago. It was completely abandoned. I walked around and had the time of my life, but it's going to be interesting just to see what happens today, who's here. There's loads of cool DJs and artists, and most of the people that I can see are from Moscow, so let's check it out, see what it's like. I'm also with my friend, but we might see him every now and again. He might end up on camera, but he's camera shy, so hopefully we won't. Well, hopefully for him, for his point of view, we won't. So let's have a quick look around, see what's going on. We've got some sort of food over here. Take a look. It's really interesting because I don't recognise any faces at all. Everyone, I think, has come from Moscow here today. Maybe I'll see Russell. Is Russell around here somewhere? You never know. So I've decided today to wear my pink jumper, which isn't very popular at all in Vladimir, but most of the people here are from Moscow, and there's loads of pink everywhere. I'm more worried now about taking this off and showing my Vladimir Putin t-shirt. So I can actually smell curry, which is fucking cool. А что там внутри? Запах вообще прикольный. Плов, да? Запах так хороший. Есть камера?
Нет,
Здравствуйте.
есть. Здрасте.
Здравствуйте.
Нет, есть карта как передвигаться.
we've got this guy who's doing a darts game. I don't know if it's connected to this. Maybe you hit the bullseye, you get free food. Straight away, it doesn't feel like Vladimir. It's so interesting. So this in the past was the main house where the kitchen would have been and all the kind of entertainments at the abandoned summer camp. So I've just seen a girl that I know and she's kind of hiding from me. She's pretending she doesn't know me. Oh, привет. Oh, привет. Как дела? Как неожиданно. Как фестиваль? Да?
Привет, Сэм, дорогой.
Как дела?
Пока что я разрываю танцпол.
Ты первый человек из Владимира, который я видел пока.
Ой, ты будешь много видеть людей из Владимира сегодня. У тебя рука устанет здороваться,
Да?
дорогой.
Серьезно?
Вот смотри, он... А, нет, он не из Владимира.
If this music will actually make the final cut because I might get blocked for copyright. But to be fair, I don't really like this music anyway. What do you think? So this area here, when I came here, this was just covered in shit last time. So inside this area here, there was a kitchen behind here, and they've kind of cleaned it up a little bit. Hello. And they've made it into this kind of like chill out area. Got bits of artwork up here. Soviet artwork. I guess this artwork has come from inside the camp that they found and hung back on the wall. I've got a little bar, cool little bar at the end of here as well. Yeah, I know. I'm from England. From England, yeah.
And you come here just to...
I live in Vladimir.
Oh, yeah.
Vladimir, yeah, so.
You work there?
Yeah, I've lived here for many years, so.
Okay.
You come from Moscow?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Is it your first time in Vladimir region?
And for me, yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
So most of the region looks like this, to be honest.
I like it very much.
Yeah, you
I
like
think
it?
to
Oh,
visit
okay.
it for more days.
What's your name?
Julia.
Julia. Nice to meet you. And
Iran.
Iron. Oh, Irina. Okay. And it's not your first time in Vladimir region?
No, second time.
And where you went to first time? To Vladimir?
In Suzdal.
In Suzdal, of course.
Yeah.
It's interesting because today is also the day of Suzdal. So all the people from Vladimir have come to Suzdal,
Yeah.
and all the people from Moscow have come to Kutayat.
Tomorrow we'll go to Suzdal.
Oh, you go to Suzdal also,
yes,
yeah?
Yes, for 2
Okay.
days more.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, have a good weekend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
yourselves.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
bye.
Enjoy your days.
Bye. Извините, пожалуйста, у вас образ очень интересный. А вы не из Владимира, я понимаю, да?
Что?
Вы не из Владимира, да?
Нет.
Из Москвы, да?
Да.
Но сразу видно, что да. Вот они
Спасибо
оттуда.
большое.
So this used to be the kitchen area, and today it's just being kind of like housing the people that are kind of working here or whatever. And I guess they'll probably refurbish it sometime. it's interesting because the dance floor up there and all these people from Moscow, they're dancing and having a great time, and I guess the music is really cool and modern and popular. The DJ is famous and everyone is singing all the words to the songs, and I've got no idea what the song is, what the DJ is, anything at all, and I feel kind of old. So I don't know what this thing is. I don't know what this thing is, but it looks pretty scary. So here, this is actually the river Klyazma, which goes through Vladimir, and hopefully I'm going to find the dragon. You'll see what I mean in a minute. So at one point in time, this would have been a Soviet children's summer camp, and all the kids of the employees of the Vladimir tractor factory would have been sent here to enjoy their summers. And so now it's kind of like in a stage of half being redeveloped and maybe changed into an event venue, perhaps a hotel. We've got no idea. All we know, the Vladimir people, is that about half a year ago, a guy from Moscow with a bit of money came here, pumped some money into it, cleaned it up, and this is kind of like the first event they're holding here. Здравствуйте. А вы издалека сегодня приехали?
Издалека?
Да.
Ну, не очень издалека. Что в вашем понятии далеко?
Ну, откуда приехали?
Из Суздаля.
Из Тузлы, да, серьезно? Ой, мы почти соседи, я во Владимире живу.
А, да?
Да,
Значит,
я просто
вы не
думал
так
Москве,
далеко.
я просто думал Москва и вот
Ну,
это,
вообще
да.
Москва,
Да,
да,
вот,
но
да.
сегодня из Суздаля.
Ну, понятно, вы приехали из Москвы вчера до Тузлы, а потом сюда, да?
Совершенно верно.
Понятно, понятно. И как вам?
Очень нравится.
Да?
А вам?
Я здесь был 2 года назад, когда все было заброшено.
Да?
Полностью, да, подгулял, и было
Ого.
очень как дикий и интересный, да. А сегодня, ну, тоже интересно.
Очень здорово,
да,
нам
да.
нравится.
Мне
Это моя
очень-
подруга.
Это твоя подруга, да? Лучшая подруга. Лучшая подруга.
Раз, два.
А знаете, вот интересно, что люди из Москвы, они как немножко по-другому отличаются, более добрые,
Да?
общительные, да. Так что, ладно, как вас зовут?
Алина.
Алина, очень приятно, меня сам. Спасибо.
Приятно. А вы откуда?
Я из Англии.
Из Англии?
Да, да, да,
Как
я
вы
из Англии.
оказались?
Let's walk further along, see what we see who we find, see who we meet. I like how people are dressed. Really cool. This lady here with glitter on her face. Really cool. So this right here is the tongue of the dragon. And unfortunately it still hasn't been fixed yet. But look, this is the dragon. You can see his mouth, and this is the tongue. And this tongue goes all the way down into the river. What a great slide this would have been back in the day. I'm hoping one day they're gonna renovate this and make it into a really cool slide for people to enjoy in the summer. And you can imagine kids would have been sliding down there and having loads of fun. So I've just seen a couple of people I know, they've waved me over. They honestly do not want me to come over with the camera, 100%, but I'm going to come with the camera anyways. They're going to say, Sam, turn the camera off. Привет. Привет. Как дела?
Хорошо.
Интересно, что никого не знаешь, да?
Вообще
Вообще
никого.
вот так странно, да?
Я так понимаю, здесь одна Москва вообще.
So I just met a couple of people from Vladimir, and they're saying the same as me. It's really strange to be near to Vladimir but to not know anyone at all. It's so surreal. Wow. Crazy. Michael! Hello!
Снег растает, он вода, в танце расцветет весна, солнце на ладони друг, мне подарит души друг. Снег растает, он вода.
You might have seen these two girls in My other photo is Nadia and Anya, two of my really close friends. Hey, Martina Zdovia. It's really cool to see people just enjoying themselves and to really kind of see the difference in people between Vladimir and Moscow. It really is a strange sensation. I really can't describe it when you're walking around, and I do feel like a stranger in my own town. It's very, very strange feeling. All these people walking around, and it's like I'm here for the first time ever, you know, and just really strange. But these people are so friendly and nice, and they're all just smiley, and yeah, just so strange. So here we've got merchandise for sale. This is the name of the festival today, Kurta, from the name of the place, the children's camp called Kurta Yak. There you go, you can buy a festival t-shirt. So check out this building here. I'll show you the clip of what it was like a couple of years ago, and this is kind of like a clubhouse and disco of the summer camp that was. Here you can see they've made it like a cool kind of bar area, and you can definitely see it's not Vladimir, because look, they've got bags of ice. In Vladimir we never have ice. Ice always runs out. When I came here a couple of years ago, there was actually kind of like disco equipment still in here, and so it's kind of interesting that they've made it into a disco now, right? It's now a working disco instead of an abandoned disco. And look at the entrance. I guess this is going to fill up as the evening goes on. Right now it's kind of empty. Very Russian though. I like how they've got these little chill out areas here. It's so cool. And everyone's just chilling out. Look at this lady here is having photo taken. So these houses here are currently housing the people that are running the festival, so you can't go inside and look at them. But these are the houses that the kids would have stayed in the past. Do you have children's camps in your country? I know in the USA it's a really big thing, Camp America and all that. And in the Soviet Union it was massive as well. We still have a lot of camps, children's camps in Russia, but not as many of course as in the Soviet Union. In fact, a lot of the former Soviet ones have now been kind of like redeveloped and remodernized, and kids go to them instead, but they're not the pioneer camps anymore. It's really interesting to see different people wearing different things, and these two girls here look really cool. I'm going to ask them. Извините, пожалуйста, вы очень классно выглядите, молодцы. So I'm just kind of walking around these paths, following the foot traffic. I remember there's a really cool building down here. It's like a giant chessboard. Извините, пожалуйста, очень красиво.
Спасибо.
Вы специально для сегодня это создали или это?
Ну, у меня просто было в моей коллекции в гардеробе.
Интересно. А вы часто на разные мероприятия ходите, да? На разные фестивали? Или?
Ну, в этом году, да.
Интересно. А вы из Москвы приехали, да, я понял?
А вы откуда?
Я во Владимире живу просто.
А вообще откуда?
Из Англии. Из Англии, но я здесь как уже постоянно давно.
Вам нравится Владимир так?
Ну, такой тихий город такой. Я уже 20 лет живу. Это уже дома, да, половина жизни уже здесь. Так что...
А чем тут занимаетесь?
Я сейчас только YouTube занимаюсь, прикинь. Ну, раньше много чем, но сейчас ну, такое время сейчас у нас.
Интересно, тормозит.
Ну,
У
ладно.
нас тут он не работает.
Ну,
А какой
я
у вас
снимаю для
никнейм?
англоговорящей аудитории, да,
А, ну
вот так.
тогда да.
So this is the sign that we're still in the Vladimir region. And it's interesting to see that they've found some random pieces of artwork, or perhaps created some random pieces and just kind of placed them around the territory. Here we've got a Soviet wait area. Check out that. Do some push-ups on that thing. And then we've got the Soviet kind of seesaw, but it's a different style to what you've probably seen before in your country. I don't know if you have them like this. And this is kind of like the monkey bars, look, Soviet style monkey bars. And it really reminds me of my younger days in the UK. As I said in other videos, I was a bit of a rude boy. In fact, I was a complete rude boy, and it stinks of skunk everywhere, you know, and it's really cool. People are just openly enjoying themselves. I'm guessing, are these inflatable tennis balls, or are they made of rock? Let's see. Oh, it's like a foam tennis ball, like tennis football. So this place used to be, well, it housed a giant chessboard, and you can see if you go inside, they've got chessboards on every table, and it's actually been renovated. Looks very nice now. People are playing chess. It actually looks really nice. I can't remember how to play chess. Are you a chess fan? And it's a really cool sensation because this whole area here completely stinks of weed. It's really cool. It's unexpected. Let's take a walk around. Everyone's playing chess. And we've still got a little chessboard in there with a mosaic floor, look. Moscow people are Muscovites are very intelligent, aren't they, playing their chess. So we've got the chessboard down here. Unfortunately, the second floor is blocked off at the moment. It's got loads of equipment up there that they're using, so I can't go up there. It's a shame. If you notice at the entrance here, they've got the pawns. Really got a cool kind of festival atmosphere going on. Oh wow, look how happy this woman is. And everyone's dressed. Ой, молодец, очень красиво, молодец. О, оба вообще, молодцы. Wow, check out this dude in a fur coat. Мне кажется.
А?
Судьба, да? Судьба.
Судьба.
Проверим. Если третий раз, да?
Третий.
Значит, сейчас уже третий.
Да.
Если четвертый, значит это какой-то знак.
Судьба, да?
That's a знак. So, a lot of really liberal people here today. It's very interesting to see a few people that you wouldn't really see in Vladimir anyway. Oh, молодец. Классно выглядит, молодец. See more people taking photos. And this is pretty cool. Someone's put a old school VW camper van up. Do you play ping pong? I know someone who loves to play ping pong. Although she'd hate me for calling it ping pong. And we've still got some signs that it was an abandoned camp. Look over here. This is more like what it looked like when I was here. Классно, вообще молодец. Look how cool this is. You've got two hands and look, an eye up there. And over here, look, we've got a wigwam. Some people are chilling out here, blazing a bit. Wow, we can go inside, look. Oh, I'm going to fall over inside here. Look at this. It's just a red room with a seat in the corner. They said it was going to rain later, and well, this is proof that it might do. Attending a festival at an abandoned summer camp is really cool. The atmosphere is so good. The developers haven't really done much to it yet. They've pretty much just kind of cleaned everything up and added a few bars, a few areas that people can look at, some art objects, but it is really, really cool. And the people, I'm in love with the people already. It's just such a nice atmosphere. I don't know if when you go to festivals in your country, what are the people like? I know some big festivals, you know, the people can be pretty crazy, right, and just drunk and rowdy and rubbish, but here, it's really cool. So someone's creating some content and I'm taking a video of them creating the content. So I think when this place gets dark, it's going to be really, really cool. Right now, it's still good, still a good fun, but yeah. Oh wait! Hey!
Sorry.
Привет! Привет, дорогой! Как дела? Отлично! Как вам фестиваль? Отлично, да? А вы из Москвы приехали, да?
Нет, мы местные.
А?
Нет, мы местные.
А, вы местный, да?
Да.
О, я вас не видел ни разу, я думал в Москве. А, ладно. Хорошо, спасибо. Супер. Круто. Молодец, спасибо. The people here are so cool. Здравствуйте. Вы из Москвы приехали, да? Сразу видно, да, хорошо. Ну, просто я здесь живу рядом, а никто не так одевается, вот интересно, красиво, вот так что сразу понятно. Ладно. So guys, where did you come from today?
We're from Samara City.
I'm from Novosibirsk, but I'm living in Moscow right now.
And we want to say hello to all the followers of your channel.
Perfect.
We love you, even if we don't know you. We love you very much.
Thank you.
This heart is.
Write your comments below.
Perfect. I like your costumes. So,
They are like new Russian style. So the theme of the party was Russian characters from fairy tales.
Okay.
And this interpretation is a modern interpretation of Russian fairy tale.
interesting. I didn't know. I just thought the people dressing up. I didn't know there was a theme. Interesting.
Yes,
Okay.
there is a theme of the party.
Okay.
We
Cool.
try to dress like modern.
Do you guys go to all different festivals around Russia, or this is like just today?
If we talk about us, this is our first festival.
Oh, okay.
I guess my two in Russia, like this.
It's interesting that the people from Moscow are very different to the people from Vladimir.
Yes.
They're very open, very friendly. I thought that the Moscow people were going to be really cool and not speaking, but they're the opposite. Yeah, the opposite. You guys are really friendly, really cool. It's so interesting. Like,
Because we're not from Moscow.
probably that's why. Okay.
That's why we're so open and friendly.
Okay. Thank you.
Господи, боже мой.
So, Moscow is bad. The rest of Russia is good. Wow. It's getting more and more busy. Wow, look how many people are here.
JSTOM Inca 1970.
Я тебе спою задушевную песню свою. Я думаю, никто не оспорит этот факт, что Питер — это центр нашей планеты Земля. Мой город УПП, это не Москва. Гуляют, не встречают, не ускоряя шаг. Мой город УПП, это не Москва. Гуляют, не встречают, не ускоряя шаг.
So it's so weird to see all of these people from Moscow just having an amazing time, and wow, the atmosphere is amazing here. Wow, check out these coaches here. Sick. I really wish I could explain what it's like here, but it's so cool. Oh man, I really hope they have more events like this here, because it's really interesting how they've made it into like a really nice area to come and chill and relax in, and at the same time the people. It's all about the people. That's why I love Russia. The people that make it fun. Вы просто классно двигаете вообще. Из Москвы приехали, да?
Да.
Видно. Спасибо.
А вы?
Я во Владимире живу просто. У нас нет таких крутых людей, как вы. Так, молодцы, спасибо. Как вам фестиваль?
Очень хорошо,
Да?
нам все нравится. А вы откуда вы?
Я из Англии, но я здесь живу рядом вообще. А вы из Москвы приехали, да?
Да.
Видно, видно,
Да, почему? Почему?
So we've come to that time in the evening where everyone's relaxing before the party gets started. Unfortunately, when the party gets started, it's going to be too dark to film. GoPro. At one point this would have been a really cool fountain. And this building over here, where you might be thinking all of these beautiful girls standing in a queue, what's going on with this beautiful building up there, but actually nothing really exciting. This is actually the women's bathroom. It's really difficult to explain what I'm feeling right now, but it's so strange because the people are so different. It's just weird. Moscow people are a lot more kind of liberal, I guess. That's what the impression I'm getting from this. Obviously they're Moscow festival goers, so it doesn't represent the whole of Moscow, but the people are so different to Vladimir people, so different. Здравствуйте. Могу я спросить, как фестиваль?
Круто!
Очень круто.
Круто, реально круто!
А вы откуда приехали?
Вот так.
Из Москвы, да? Москва, да?
Москва, реально.
Видно, да. Как фестиваль? Как отдыхаете?
Все прекрасно.
Да? Откуда приехали?
Из Москвы.
Из Москвы, да?
Да.
Я так понял. Хорошо. Ладно. Спасибо. Как место? Хорошее, да?
Все прекрасно. А вы откуда?
Я во Владимире живу. Я просто, да, из Англии, но Владимир, да. А вы на разные фестивали ходите, едете или просто...
Нет, если честно, нет.
А почему именно этот фестиваль? Почему так выбрали?
Потому что мы знаем, что тут классный лайнап и классная тусовка.
А, да? Как вам фестиваль?
Очень классно.
Sorry for the abrupt ending. I burned through 3 GoPro batteries and yeah, the camera just cut out, so sorry about that. Now apparently the real party didn't get started till like 2 in the morning. I came home and I wrote to one of my friends. I said, why didn't you go to the festival? I was there all day. And she was like, oh, I'm not even going to get there till 2. So the real party started after all the old people like me were already tucked up in bed. Shows how old I'm getting. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. It was a bit different. Just really sad that summer's over and now we're going to be doing loads of more winter type videos, short days, colder and all that stuff. But I've still got loads of summer videos to be edited, to be uploaded, so you're going to see lots more summer vibes for the next couple of months anyway. If you haven't joined my Telegram chat group, then go ahead and do that. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, then you've made it all the way to the end of this video. You may as well subscribe. And also, if you have any questions Russia related, something you want to have a chat about, then you can go to my site, samsrussianadventures.com, book a call with me. It's completely free and I'll give you the best advice that I possibly can with regards to Russia. See you soon.